It is postseason time for winter sports here at Prosper. Swim concluding their season at the state meet. Guys basketball against Frisco Heritage. Would they be able to get the win and avoid a first round shock? Girls basketball, third round. How would they fare in a top 10 5A matchup? Last but not least, wrestling. How many state qualifiers could Prosper rack up? All this and much more right here on Game Time. Welcome back to Game Time. I'm Brandon Bonaparte, joined by Gabby Mahan, Braden Brandvold, Seth Golden, and Chris Wafer.
Save the best for last.
Okay. That's right. But right now we're about to head right into some wrestling highlights.
The Prosper Eagle wrestling team headed to the regional tournament, fighting to punch their ticket on their way to state. On the girls' side, Christiana Williams took third, JJ Bauer took third, and Alyssa Alvarez took first, and they're all on their way to state. On the boys' side, LJ Richardson took second, Igor Costa took third, and Caden Mills fought his way through a few close matches to take first. Tommy Flaherty cruised his way to first place. James Wujic, Rylan Bonds, and Tristan Bauer all took second and will all be moving on to the state tournament.
Now let's take a look at the boys basketball highlights.
Boys basketball went up against Frisco Heritage on Tuesday night. Josh Davis led the team with 24 points, shooting with a 75% free throw accuracy. Davis also had a total of 15 rebounds and 3 assists. Falling right behind him was Zach Reitzel with 19 points. As a whole, the team had a total of 39 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 9 assists. Prosper stayed ahead the whole game, and the night ended with Prosper's victory in a 63-50 lead. The boys' next challenge is going to be tonight against Royce City at Allen Stadium.
An impressive win for a guys team that moved past the first round for the first time after getting knocked out the past 3 years. We will now head on over to the girls basketball highlights right now.
Prosper women's basketball team came into this game looking to take down Frisco Lone Star, but came up short 42-46. The girls fought back after going down 16-6 at the end of the first quarter and gained momentum back after Maddie Cleary hit 2 threes on consecutive possessions in the second quarter. In the second half, it was a tight contest up until the buzzer, with the largest lead being only 4 points in the fourth quarter. Congratulations to the girls on a season in which they made it to the third round of playoffs, and a season in which Jordan Oliver was named All-District MVP, Mackenzie Hewitt was named First Team All-District, and Maddie Cleary was Second Team All-District. And good luck heading into next season.
The Prosper Swim Dynasty was also putting in work at the office this weekend. Let's check out how they fared at the state meet. We start with individuals. Matun Ramesh in the 200 free placing 15th overall, Kyle Valdez in the 200 IM placing 7th overall, and Anna Hernandez Flores in the 500 free placing 16th overall. Parker Burton placed 14th overall with an overall score of 296.5 points. And how about the boys 200 free? A new school record set 0.24 seconds faster than their previous time. Overall, the boys team placed 23rd at state. When we come back, Chris Wafer, Caleb Adams, and Zach Reitzel try out their spin-off of the Olympic Games.
Many of you probably watched the Winter Olympics from home, but today we show you our version of the Olympics.
KZK Production. Y'all ready to get hyped? Well, here's a track video.
When Game Time returns, McKinley Bounds has your Player of the Week.
Mu Alpha Theta is selling pies on March 19th for Pi Day during all lunches. Boys Volleyball is having an informational meeting Tuesday, February 27th in the small gym. Tickets are on sale in the library for $15 and the attire at the dance is casual. Seniors, please turn in your senior activities sheet to Miss Hamlin by Friday. Now through February 28th, you can drop off $10 fast food gift cards in the counseling office.
Basketball playoffs have begun for boys basketball, and sadly the girls playoff run has come to an end after their loss to Lone Star, although we do have some outstanding players from both of these teams. We will now send it over to McKinley Bounds for your Player of the Week.
Thank you, Seth. So I'm here with our Player of the Week, Maddie Cleary. She's a shooting guard on our Lady Eagles basketball team, and she had an outstanding game against Lone Star on Tuesday. So, Maddie, during the second quarter, you made 2 threes in a row, and you put the momentum back in Prosper's hands. What were your emotions during that time?
I think I was honestly just really relieved to help my team get the momentum back because the atmosphere we were being able to play in, the crowd was pumping us up, so it was really fun to play in that atmosphere, and I think it helped us play with some really good energy.
Absolutely, and next year, y'all are losing Mackenzie Hewitt and Lexi Lightfoot, 2 starters, so what do you think next year's going to look like? What are your expectations for next year?
It's going to be harder. It's going to be tougher battles against these new teams, but it's an opportunity for us to play some really good teams, really get better and work on our game, and I think it's also opportunity for other people to step up, maybe not people who were leading scorers this year, maybe try to step up and do their jobs.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being on the show. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Be sure to catch us every Friday, same time, same place. For Game Time, I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
I'm Gabby Mahan.
I'm Braden Brandvold.
I'm Seth Golden.
And I'm Chris Wakeman.
We'll see you next week.